Ladies and gentlemen, my name is KyleAye and I am your coach of the Miami Donphans, and we are the only team that matters. And today, week 2 of the WBE versus my good friend Steph of Anime. Please check her out because, look, hear me out. This video is, let me explain something to you real quick, okay? Boom. This way. Here is a tweet, okay? My WBE battle file, save file, the video was corrupted. I was trying to move basically things from my local disk drive over to my other disk drive, like my backup hard drive or whatever. And during editing, I don't know. A lot of my Pixelmon footage got deleted too, I found out, but my file is literally gone. I spent like $120 buying different kinds of like video editing software to try and recover the file. I was finally able to find it and get it back, but then, yeah, it was put at 0.00 kilobytes and I had no way to restore it. And I think because I kept scanning my files and doing everything, I somehow overwrote it. I don't know. I'm really upset about it. And thank you so much, Steph, for actually sending me... She actually sent me her video, so I'm actually going to be doing a post commentary over that. I'm sorry. If you want to dislike the video, go ahead. I know post commentaries, they're... yeah, I know. I don't like it any more than you do. Humongous thank you to Steph. This is, like I said, this is going to be from her perspective, so this will almost be like more of a reaction because we played a few days ago. This is actually, I'm finally able to record this. This is actually Sunday morning, so... I'm going to be done with this, and I'm going to be uploading it, so I don't really fully remember the whole entire battle, but let me actually remove this tweet. So her link is in the description, of course. Please go check her out, and, you know, leave a comment saying thank you, you know, for me, and, of course, GG's. If you didn't know, yesterday I actually uploaded a transactions video. You should please go check that out, because Mantine is the only transaction I have available for this week, but coming in for week 3... I have some new team members. You need to check that out. Of course, Steph is the Golden State Glaceons. I'm sorry, I am so new to postcoms. It's like I'm trying to think of what to say because I don't have it all on the screen. I'm like, oh, this is this and this is this. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the battle. You should go watch her video. It's the live version. I'm really upset about this too because the video was really fun. Like these games were incredible, and there was a lot of reactions going on. Okay, so here we go. You know, good luck, have fun. Look at Kyle Bay, look at Steffo. Let's get into it. So I was expecting a Cinderace lead, but she actually leads with Cinderace and Riolu. Okay, so I really wasn't expecting the Riolu lead, so I didn't really know how to do that too much. But I do lead with Tangrowth and a Alolan here because I got that Rage Powder on my Tangrowth. And I got to try and deflect some moves over to my side and see if I can get some momentum here. Okay, so turn 1, she actually goes for the Gigantamax on Cinderace. She's throwing it out there, is getting huge. And then she goes for the Riolu actually to use Prankster Coaching. So there's a way that I deal with this, and it's oh man. This was crazy, but look at Kyle Bay. Because I actually chose to Dynamax my Alolan Marowak. Now, remember, I do have Gigantamax Urshifu, but we can Dynamax anything on the team. But if I were to Dynamax Urshifu, it has to be G-Max. It has to be G-Max on Urshifu. The reason my green screen is like this, because this is, like I said, this is Steph's video. You can probably see her back there, yeah. Sorry, Steph. You're awesome, but I had to get on here. So she goes for the Prankster Coaching, which actually is it's like a bulk up for your teammate. So Max Flare comes out, hits the Tangrowth. That's fine because I do have the Focus Sash, so I know that I am actually gonna live this hit, which is really good for me. And then I know that the Sun comes up here, so I actually go for a Max Flare this turn, and it does good damage, but it's like, at the same time, I don't know. I think I could have maybe went for Max Ghost, but then again, looking back on it, I don't regret this play at all. Because I remember in the beginning, like, whenever I chose that move, I was sitting there and I was like, I don't know which one to go for. Because I was pretty sure Cinderace actually was going to go for the Max Airstream, but since it went for Max Flare, then I was like, okay, I'm cool that I went for Max Flare myself. Okay, so turn 2 here, we actually see the feint from Riolu. I am gonna be honest, I forgot about feint. So I was like, oh no, because then when the Max Darkness comes out, it's doing damage. That's doing damage. It's actually OHKO'd me. So on turn 2, both of my leads are dead. And it's looking like Cinderace versus the world right now. So Steph is playing very well. She's going in. Steph is killing it. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so now that those mons are down, obviously I have to go into my my 2 that I got in the back, which I actually brought Urshifu and I brought Vikavolt. So basically I know that I can KO Cinderace if I can get a hit off with Vikavolt. I wasn't too sure if Urshifu could kill, honestly, because Cinderace was still in max form and the sun was still up. But we're gonna see Steph actually go for the Airstream here into the Urshifu slot, and then she, I believe, just goes for coaching again. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Okay, so she goes for coaching, which again is powering up Cinderace. Cinderace, dummy strong, like. Cinderace is a good mon, okay? Being boosted with coaching like this, very good, very good. So we're gonna see the Airstream come out. Cinderace got all kinds of stat boosts right now, honestly. Like, actually really doing it. Urshifu, clapped, goes down. Steph is up 4-1. It's Vikavolt time. It's Vikavolt time. It's Vikavolt time. So, oh yeah, also, we know Life Orb is on Cinderace. Vikavolt goes for the Thunderbolt, gets us down. At this point, I knew Steph had game 1, so I didn't want to, like, really... I was trying to think of what move to do. I don't really like the whole, like, run from the battle thing. I know it's optimal in VGC, because, you know, you want to, like, preserve your moves or whatever if you haven't revealed them yet, but... At the same time, it's Draft League, and I like the integrity of knowing what's going to get the kills, because week 1, there was a lot of people that didn't end up getting all of the kills they should have got because people were running from the games. And then you guys know how my video ended, so, you know, my kill sheet is a little bit off. Now, I actually do not have Energy Ball on my Vikavolt. I do not have Energy Ball. So, whenever I saw Rhydon, I was like, oh, dang it. Because I actually have Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz. I do have Mud Shot, though. So, but I didn't want to reveal Mud Shot yet. And then I actually had Screech. So, I get worked by the Rock Slide. Good stuff, Steph. She's up 1-0. It's a dominating 3-0 win. And I'm sitting here like, okay, Cinderace is good. Cinderace is good. I knew it was a great mon, phenomenal mon. I'm going to go ahead and skip forward to game 2. All right, so here we go. Game 2, I know that I wanted to bring Mantine this time because I really need to get a Tailwind up and get some speed going. I believe I also lead with Urshifu. Okay, yeah. So Urshifu, Mantine. She actually goes for the same lead. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. She actually says that in her video, which is really funny because when she sent it out, I said that in my video. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So... That was pretty funny that whenever I saw her side, I got to hear her say that too. So I actually do go for the Tailwind turn 1 with my Mantine, and it's time for Urshifu to make a difference, okay? Week 1, we didn't get to Gigantamax. I believe this time I'm straight up Gigantamaxing. I'm probably gonna have to cut out a lot of the like communicating stuff because since it's not like a live battle, it doesn't have the same like suspense for me. So I feel like I'm just sitting here, and it's like, I don't know. But anyways, big Cinderace coming back out. Cinderace, let's go. Okay, this is a phenomenal mod. I would love to draft Cinderace in singles if they allow Libero. If it doesn't get banned, I don't know. But I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's go, KyleAye. Come on. Ugh. Throw it. Throw it. Yep, here we go. G-Max Urshifu. I'm going to go for Tailwind on Mantine. I got humongous Urshifu. Let's go. Okay? The blue one. We do see the coaching come out from the Riolu, but I actually go for Max Guard because I thought that I was predicting the Airstream into the Urshifu slot, like Max Airstream, but they actually Max Airstream into the Mantine. So Steph knows about Mantine. All right, so she was hella respecting Mantine here. I think that was a really, really good play by her. I don't know if she knew I was going to max guard, but the fact that she KO'd that was very good, and it made me regret not going for the G-Max Rapid Flow, I think it's called. I'm talking about the 1-2. But anyways, I'm going to go into my Tangrowth right here. Now, she does know that obviously I do have the Focus Sash and that I do have Redirection with Rage Powder because that's what I did last time. But it's too good to pass up, okay? Basically, from here, I have used a turn of my G-Max, though, so I know that I have to get off a move here. I think Steph goes for the Airstream, but I would have went for Max Flare. Okay, no, it looks like she does go for Max Flare. Okay, I honestly can't remember. But if I was her, I would go for Max Flare right here into the Tangrowth because it would set Sun, which could weaken Water move from Urshifu. But I think she goes for just Coaching again. Yeah, okay, so Coaching again. So we're looking at +2 speed from double Airstream. +2 attack, +2 defense from 2 Coaching. So this strat that she has is amazing. It's very good, and it's very hard to play against. Steph is looking like a beast right now. Of course, Tangrowth is going to live, and since Riolu did not use Feint or, attack me, I am able to have Tangrowth for another turn. So that's something that in my head I was like, okay, this is good. Since the sun is not up, I can go for G-Max Rapid Flow, and it's able to get a little bit. It's able to do a little bit. Now, from here, this is where it's gonna get wild, because I think I switch out my Tangrowth this turn and go into my Vikavolt, if I remember exactly correctly. Because I was hoping I could keep Tangrowth and bait out the Feint. And then I knew that Cinderace was just gonna hit Urshifu. I hope I'm right and I don't sound like an idiot right now. Because I'm pretty sure that that's what I did. Oh, look at that little kid. Yeah. Okay, he loves Draft League. If you love Draft League, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on this video. It would mean a lot to me because this is not my ideal setup here. But like I said, if you leave a dislike on the video, I ain't even gonna be mad at you because I don't vibe with it either. And it sucks because this game was so good. I do go for the max guard here as well, because I figured that she would attack Urshifu with Cinderace, because expecting the Rage Powder from Tangrowth. She would go for Feint into Tangrowth, KO that, and then Airstream the Urshifu. So that's why I went for max guard. So I really didn't get to use my G-Max that much because Rapid Flow really didn't do anything to Cinderace because it was a flying type. It wasn't a fire type. Cinderace was a flying type because it used Airstream with Libero. So right here, it's time. I got the play I wanted. I got the switch I wanted. Urshifu looking clean, okay? Urshifu looking real clean right now. Here's the game plan. I think that she respects Vikavolt and KOs this because I'm trying to think of what happens on the next turn. So I'm trying to think of how this turn goes. Because I'm pretty sure I just punched Cinderace with the water move. Yeah, coaching again. I like how the whistle is like bigger than Riolu. That's actually really funny. Okay, yep, Pyro Ball comes out. Do we skillfully dodge it? No. No, we don't. Pyro Ball is sick. And also, Pyro Ball is sick. Vikavolt super dead. Cinderace is like +3 at this point, or +4. I don't know. Cinderace got hella stat boost. But this allows me to go for the Surging Strikes. Boom, boom, bow! Boom, dead. Okay, let's go. I'm on the board. At this point, I'm being dominated, okay? But whenever I made the switch, getting out my Tangrowth and bringing in Vikavolt, it started to give me some momentum, and I was able to get it that play. I had to accept the fact that Vikavolt was a lost cause in Game 2 here, and that's unfortunate because I love Vikavolt. It's actually been a lot of fun to use, and it's strong. Strong. Okay, here we go. Rabambi comes in. And now remember, I didn't even see her 4th Mon in Game 1. So I guess I could have just saw what she picked right here, but I wasn't paying attention because I was busy talking. I don't remember what her 4th Mon was. It was probably Rabambi. But she goes for the Feint here into the Tangrowth slot again, and then I believe she just goes for Moonblast into Urshifu. Okay, here we go. I was like, why is it? I thought that maybe my playback was lagging or something, but no, it was just communicating. So Goes for the Moonblast here into Urshifu. GG, Steph. It's time for Urshifu, okay? And here we go. I do have the weakness policy. Like I said, it's time. +2, okay? Now, right here, I basically was thinking in my head, I have to KO everything. Like, Riolu really isn't a threat to me in terms of, like, attacking-wise, right? I need to get rid of this Ribombee. So, I wasn't even sure if I was going to live the Moonblast. Because I was like, oh, GG, like, it's going down. I think I'm done. She goes into Rhydon here, okay? Obviously, it's her 4th Mon. Rhydon, Riolu. Now, all I have is Urshifu. The rest of my team is dead. Mantide's dead. Tangrowth is dead. And Vikavolt is dead. It's Urshifu in a 4v1. Okay? Urshifu in the 4v1. She goes for Protect with Rhydon. Actually forgetting about Urshifu's ability, Unseen Fist. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's unseen. I mean, you know, it's hard to see. It's hard to see what's unseen. You know what I mean? But it happens. It happens. But she goes for Protect here, and I was like, oh my god, yes, because I go through that, and she goes for Faint here. Now, the Riolu, it looks like doesn't have any attack investment, so I was able to eat that, KO Rhydon, and it's 1v1 Urshifu and Riolu. Urshifu versus Riolu, and she has the priority copycat to where she can actually go for Surging Strikes herself. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, at this point, I gotta go for Surging Strikes again. Like, I'm clicking the water move. She's clicking the water move. Hers goes first because Copycat is technically a support move. It just uses the last move used. So, gets priority Surging Strikes. Hits me. Critical hit. Hits me. Critical hit. I live on 2. 2 HP. I lived on 2 HP. And here we go. Urshifu in the 4v1 gets the dub. Well, I mean, I guess technically it was a 3v1 at the end, but it also kills Cinderace. So, or maybe it was a 4v1. I don't know. Urshifu's my first round pick. Y'all still think I took it early? You let me know. Let me know if you think I reached or took that Mon early, because, like I said, I admit, you know, I drafted it first round because it was a new toy. I like the new stuff. I like using new Pokemon. But it just got a reverse sweep on a +4 Cinderace and the rest of everything else. So, Urshifu, that's a good Mon. That's a good Mon. Going into game 3, I'm nervous because I've seen how quickly Cinderace can body bag a team. I know Riolu is super annoying, which is a good thing. Like, it's an amazing Mon. I was super sleeping on Riolu during the draft. I wish I knew how good it was. Like, I knew Prankster was good, and I knew it got coaching, I knew it got Copycat. So, because I actually used, I did a Little Cup singles draft league before, and I had Riolu on my team. So I knew it had some really good Prankster cheese. Like, I knew that it had the good stuff with Prankster. But I didn't know that it was like this amazing in doubles. So, good stuff, Steph. Now, for this game, I actually opt to leave Urshifu on the bench because this is my thought process. I knew she was going to bring Jellicent because she would have Water Absorb, because Urshifu just went ham sandwich on her team. So I was like, okay, she's gonna bring Water Absorb this game, right? So with that in my head, I actually left Urshifu on the bench and brought Alolan Marowak, because I was like, okay, this Mon just swept her team. She's probably gonna think that I'm gonna bring it again, but I'm gonna leave it on the bench. Brought Alolan Marowak instead. Here we go. Same lead again. Now, she is gonna G-Max, of course. Okay, so again, coaching, Airstream into Mantine. I would skip forward here, but I don't know how long it's gonna go. I could probably change it in editing. Here we go. Swapping out Mantine to go into Crocodile and get off and Intimidate. basically against this to negate the coaching. So it's still +1 defense on Cinderace, but no longer +1 attack. So that's good for me. Or after the coaching, you know what I mean. It'll be neutral. It'll be neutral attack. So that's something that's good for me. Cinderace gets big a third time. God, this mon is good. And this isn't even G-Max. This is just regular Cinderace. Somebody else actually got Gigantamax Cinderace too. So there's 2 Libero Cinderace running around. KyleAye. Oh, looking gorgeous. Wow. Here we go. Throw it out. Big Alolan Marowak. Flashbacks to game 1. Okay? Game 1 when I got blown out. I had to go for the hard read here. I had to go hard read. Flip it back to game 1 with Dynamax Urshifu. Or Dynamax Alolan Marowak. Max Airstream comes out. Yep, Cinderace becomes a flying type. Bow! Kicking a whole hurricane into Crocodile, it does kill it. So Crook is gone. But he got me an Intimidate and bought me a little bit of time. So that's good. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Could have done more, obviously, but it's fine. I do go for the Max Ghost instead this time, instead of the Max Flare like I did in game 1. And I get a monster hit. And that also gets the defense drops, which actually takes away that coaching boost. So basically, the Riolu didn't get a turn 1. Because Intimidate and defense drop removed that coaching. I go back into my Mantine. I think that she just hits it again. I think she just goes for it again. Am I mistaken? Okay, yeah. And Alolan Marowak, I believe I just KO'd the Cinderace. At least that's what I would do right now looking back on it. I was like, I need to kill this guy. I need to kill this guy. I'm pretty sure that's pretty sure that's what I do here. Wow, I can't talk. I like reacting to stuff, but like trying to do a post-com and remembering exactly what happened is kind of hard. But it's also not from my perspective. It's from her perspective. So maybe if it was from my perspective, it would be a bit easier to do. But looking from her side, I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Because, like, you know, when you battle your opponent, you can't see their exact HP number and things like that. But Max Flare is going to KO the Cinderace, and it's going to set up the Sun. That's why I opted to do that. Because Max Ghost did enough damage and got me the defense drop. I knew I could KO with Max Flare. I could set the Sun up, and I would be looking clean with my Alolan Marowak, and her fire type will be gone. Well, I mean, I don't know if you even call Cinderace a fire type, because it's every type. It ain't got no type. No type. Okay, so right here, she goes Jellicent, and look at Alolan Marowak. I'm going Vikavolt. We just saw her team. She does not have Rhydon in the bag, but I didn't know this at the time. I thought that she probably had Rhydon. It looks like she brought Rabombi. She's really thinking about this turn right here. I think she just... Okay, yeah. Scald's a low whack, and then... okay. Because I was like, I don't remember her attacking Vikavolt that turn. Okay, okay. I thought I was going crazy. Okay, no, that's fine. Scald's into my Alolan. But here's the thing. Vikavolt. Boom. Big damage on Jelly. 69. Nice. I get the para. It doesn't matter at this point. I do go for Max Phantasm and actually KO this. So, that's huge for me. That is huge for me. I mean, you could say that the para made a difference. I feel like it doesn't matter. I did have speed in my Marowak. I'm not like a brave minus speed Alolan Marowak. Like I had speed investment in this particular setup here, and I was going for the KO on Jelly anyways. But now it's a 2v2 scenario. Rabombi the GOAT, Riolu the GOAT, versus Vikavolt the GOAT and Alolan the GOAT. This is what it's coming down to. She's thinking about it, and I was thinking about it too. I was like, oh god. Goes for Feint into Vikavolt. And this is where she gets me with the ally switch. Okay? Because I'm trying to KO Rabombi. Because I'm not worried about Riolu. I go for Thunderbolt. 1 HP. Lives with the Focus Sash, and then I'm going to kill this thing with Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz in the Sun is easily doing 1 HP to Riolu. And now it's a 2v1 scenario versus Rabambi. And from here, it is, in fact, GG. I was able to bring it back, and I don't know. Steph played out of her mind. Steph did so good. Steph did so good. I'm gonna say right now, when she clicked protect with Rhydon, it wasn't even it's not even a misplay, honestly. It really wasn't. Because I had talked to her after, and basically if she would have went for copycat that turn instead of feint with Riolu, she would have won, because copycat would have hit me, and then I would have KO'd Rhydon, and then she would have just copycatted me again the next turn, I believe. If that's the way that the move order worked, then she would have got the W like that. But I'm able to bring it back with Flare Blitz, and we're able to get the dub 2-1 in the best of 3. GG to Steph. Please go check her out. Show some love. Like, thank you for bearing with me if you watch this video to the end. It's not like I lost and, acted like my video is whatever. Like, I'm telling you, I'm actually devastated over, what happened to my content, because I had hours of Pixelmon footage that I was going to edit and upload. I had this battle, and I had something else. Oh, I had a stream VOD, but I think that was also Pixelmon too. So, but yeah, anyways, going into week 3, I'm playing against my boy Cybertron, and Steph actually is going to be playing against Moxie Boosted, which is who I played week 1, and I think that's going to be a good matchup. They're both very good, and thank you, Steph, again for letting me use your video. Mine's probably going to go up a little bit later than hers, just because I have to edit her video from my perspective, and upload that. And yeah, this, I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen again. I'm going to try my best. I'm trying to bounce, out my hard drives and everything like that. Something got messed up. I don't know. If I knew what it was, I wouldn't have did it. You know what I mean? It happened. A lot of stuff got deleted, and I'm not happy about it at all. I was able to recover it. It was unusable, and I was literally spending my own money trying to buy software to save the video, and I couldn't. So I don't know. Much love, though. I greatly appreciate it. Again, thank you for letting me use your video. Thank you, Steph. Thank you for everybody for watching, if you did. Thank you if you did decide to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you if you did decide to subscribe. That's all I got, Donphans. Roll out.